Thrilled to bring back what is among our top three best-selling of all time Bellezza pieces. Now, what we've done today is we've actually added different sizes for you. So I'll start there. We have 18, we have 22, we have 24, we have 34. The 34-inch could be gone in a matter of minutes. Not saying that it will be, because I don't know which one will be the most popular, but from pre-order, the 34-inch is the most popular. And I just want to show everybody, Paul, because you've got to realize the way that this is manufactured. This is made in Italy. There's not another area in the world where they have the knowledge required to make a chain like this. By the way, this is a large gauge too. This is about 1/8 of an inch in the width. And then look at this. Can you see these little tiny plates? So as I move this, and you'll see mine in the background, which is exactly the same chain, and I'm not moving it. The light is catching on it. But you see what happens? And I just want to show you this. I'll show you with my hands and kind of give you an idea of the way that this is put together, okay? So what they do is they start with this gorgeous cylinder chain, and then here's a plate, here's a plate, here's a plate. So they have all these plates sticking up, and the light just bounces off them like mirrors. We used to do this in gold, Paul. This was years before Paul came.
We used to call it a margarita chain.
But this was, I mean, Lynn Murphy, okay, I've been here 20 years. Lynn's been here maybe 30 years. This is in our first few years here at HSN. We used to do this in gold, and it would sell out every single time we could do it, but they could only bring in maybe 150, maybe 200, because of the way that they were manufactured. Now, the fact that we can do this in Bellezza, and Paul, I understand that when we went to that same company that manufactured them for us in gold, because they're the only people in the world who can do this, yep, they said they couldn't do them in anything other than gold, but we put them to the task and they did it. And
but
now,
you know, it took us 5 years.
It took us 5 years.
To get to this point.
And now to be able to have all the sizes. Okay, I'm gonna go through the flex page just quickly for you. I'm gonna let Paul tell you the story and the way that we were able to get to this 5 years later. Trust me, if you are looking for the most sparkling chain in the world, this would be the one that you should go with. I hope you can do a couple. The FlexPay should allow you to do that, because our FlexPay starts at about $14. We have the 18-inch that's $14.45 on FlexPay. The 22-inch is $17.45 on FlexPay. The 24-inch is $19.45 on FlexPay. And then the 34 is $18.30 on FlexPay. Now, you will get additional FlexPay if you're using your HSN charge card. But I will tell you, if you want that 34-inch, which is the longest one that I'm wearing, that will be absolutely the first to go. And the reviews on this, to say it's customer pick is a little bit of an understatement.
They're perfect.
I mean, and the last time that Paul and I were on together, I don't know if you remember that lady that called. I think she was either from Nevada. I think she was from Nevada, that was talking about the attention that she gets when she wears this. She said she can't go anywhere without people talking about her necklace. So I will say, if you're a little shy, a little faint of heart, don't wear it. But if you love pieces that show up and show off, this is your necklace.
It absolutely is. I want to show you what we did a little bit differently that actually improved this from when we used to make it in gold. When we made it in gold, these little plates that we talked about, they're woven together, so it's just one plate after another. I call them paillettes, actually. Usually they're square. And what we did this time is we rounded the edges on these paillettes. Well, unbeknownst to us, making that little change did two things to this necklace. One, it amped up the sparkle factor another 100%. Who knew? Just rounding the edges would do that. The other thing it did was it made it feel super smooth and silky. These chains done with the square edges can feel a little hard. This feels like silk. It feels like, I don't know, butter that turned into gold. I mean, it's just, here I go with the food again. It feels like the best pasta you ever had. Like, what's your favorite?
Stop it.
What's your, bucatini is my, bucatini.
I tell you what, I've not met a pasta I don't like.
Well, you're right. There's also one in Italy that's in one little town. It's called, the pasta's called Gigante. And the noodle is actually a yard long.
No way.
Yes, no, so it's like as tall as you.
Wow.
And it's just my favorite noodle, and you only get it in Vicenza. That's the only place they have it. And I went this year and I tried to buy some boxes and bring it home, and the store was sold out. I was devastated because I wait every year to pick up my Bigoli pasta. This chain is as delicious as the most delicious pasta that you ever had. And why not? It's crafted in Italy. You should see how they manufacture these. The detail and the workmanship that goes in to getting this fine of a finish is astonishing. I want to show you next to my gold bracelet. Look at this. Look at the gold next to the gold.
Right, you can't tell the difference.
18 karat Bellezza. 18 karat Bellezza. That is the joy. Now, I added a necklace to my stack right here, and I have the 18 karat gold necklace right there that I have worn for 20 years. I made this in Italy. I get more compliments on the Bellezza now that I added it to, they're like, is that a new necklace? Where did you get that? 'Cause people are used to seeing me in my jewelry. Is that a new necklace? And they immediately assume it's solid 18 karat gold. No one would even dare ask me. They wouldn't dare. But it looks and feels and acts. And the joy of it is, I wear it in the shower, I wear it at the gym, I wear it in the pool, I wear it in the ocean. I don't worry about it. Just like you don't worry about solid gold jewelry, except that maybe someone's going to take it.
Okay, you know what? I gotta let you know though, we are busy and the most limited is still the 34-inch. They're all available at this point. But Paul, it looks beautiful back with the lira too. I mean, amazing back with the lira.
It's one of those necklaces that brings new life to pendants that you already have. And of course, we have some pendants that are going to go really fabulously together with this. Now, I will tell you, the gauge of this chain is substantial. So you're going to need a big bail.
It's very substantial. So again, can